Hey guys, it's Ruby. So today I wanted to come on here and do a special reading. We have our monthlies done for Twin Flame. And so I guess I just wanted to talk for a minute. I know personally I've had a bunch of stuff for me that's been coming up, coming out, spiritual awakening stuff, personal stuff with my children and my family. And I just think that this might be a good opportunity to do a check-in with our higher self, our future self, the person that we're becoming, and get some advice from spirit. And so I decided to do this just last minute. And I got the message before I started, you are the treasure. You are the treasure. And I don't know what that's from. I don't know if it's from a movie or a book or it's a quote or something like that. But I just kept hearing that from spirit. So what I think I'm going to do is go through all 12 signs and do a full zodiac read on this and just get messages for each sign. Hear from spirit what they want to tell you about your situation. So this is going to be for any sign that you feel drawn to. This can be, if you're here for twin flame purposes, this can be for your divine masculine's sign or any of their placements. It can be for yours. Or you can just watch all the way through and see if there's anything in there for you that you may be wanting to get messages from your higher or future self about. And so let me scooch my chair a little bit so we can get going on all of this. All right, so at the very end, I'm going to pull a card for everybody, and I'm going to use one of these. We're going to go ahead and go with Libra first, since this is currently Libra energy still. And I'm going to get who are you showing up as and the situation that's going on. And then I'm going to get some tarot for each sign. Okay, so first let's go with Libra here. I'm going to have timestamps in the description box and probably in the comment section as well. So you can click on your sign, get exactly where you want to go. So we're starting with Libra. So Libra, what is your situation? Okay. What's the situation for Libra, please? I'm going to pull an underneath as well with this deck. Thank you. Dreamweaver, dreaming and imagining, bring your powerful vision into reality. Okay, great. And then underneath we have fully immersed. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. That's going on underneath for you. How are you showing up? What character are you showing up with your situation right now? This is very Piscean energy, I'm feeling like for you. Very intuitive, very dreamy. Eyes are closed. Just giving in to what's coming in around you. Okay, I got 2, Lover and Knight. So Lover says romance. I'm going to put this one back because we're picking one character. Love, romance, reproduction, and infinity. Keeper of armor, battle, and loyalty. Okay, so this could be twin flame related because the Lover's card is twin flame. So this could be you, or you could be cross-watching for a divine masculine, because I'm seeing somewhat masculine energy coming in. So this might be something that your future self wants you to know about, regarding that. Ooh, do you want me to use this? No. Okay. They want me to use this one for you. What's on the bottom? Ace of Swords. So that Knight is coming in, or you are. depends on if you're a masculine or a feminine. There's something regarding action, quick, fast action. Could be messages, could be truths coming out, could be things being cut out. So let's do one tarot card for the situation. Okay, we got 2. 4 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So this is about someone holding back a love offer or someone who is holding back apologizing. But I think that a decision is being made and a recognition is being found here for you, Libra. And I think that you're sensing it deep down. So what does your future self want you to know about this situation? Currently, it's being held back. You're having me shuffle again for your rest of your cards, Libra. What does your future self want you to know? King of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, the Magician. Ah, I see. Dreamweaver. Okay. 9 of Cups, 7 of Wands. So your higher self wants you to know that this person that's coming in has something substantial that they want to offer you, or they could currently be in another high-level relationship, because this is very much husband-type energy for me. But they're steering a ship in this depiction, and that's probably why they wanted me to use this card. And so there is movement forward towards that with this Knight energy for you, Libra. There's some sort of conflict that's going on. There could be some sort of competition, or there could have been something that went down, a conversation, a conflict, something that went down between the two of you. But the Dreamweaver energy here that your future self wants you to know about is that you're manifesting your wish fulfillment by standing your ground with the 7 of Wands here. And I think that, again, I'm seeing these are butterflies there. What's here? Flowers. And this is really the same energy. This is most definitely what's going on here. And I think that you know that this is coming in if this is your reading, Libra, and your higher self wants you to know all about what's actually happening. Ace of Cups is underneath energy, fully immersed in this knowledge of a new beginning of love. Okay. So, what does Spirit want you to know? And advice. What do they want you to know, or advice? Anything from Spirit here, please, for you, Libra? I do think it's going to come in fast, and it's probably going to be somewhat logical or unemotional, and when you see it you might be kind of shocked, because Knight of Swords type of energy can be very, very fast. It could be something like, I have cut everything else out of my life and now I am deciding to be with you. You're like, okay. Whatever conflict I had is now over. I'm doing like a robotic voice because that can be like that. Oh, time to act. Okay. You don't have to know everything in advance. Take the first step and watch it all unfold. You can deal with whatever your path reveals. You are ready. This decision, and it could be a decision between two, Spirit is letting you know that both of you are ready for this, Libra. And it's time to act, and the time is coming in now. And they're steering that ship right toward you. Right toward you. Time to act. Okay? All right, so that's for you, Libra. Wow, we started off with a bang there, didn't we? All right. Okay, so next we're going to Scorpio. What's your situation? Scorpio. What's your situation, Scorpio? What's your situation, Scorpio? Tuning into Scorpio. What's going on with you, Scorpio? Thank you. All right, so I'm just going to take the top one. New worlds. There are so many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. So I think that you are feeling like you might want to give up. Important parts underneath. Embrace each element, weaving them into your story with openness and understanding. I think that there's a puzzle or something that has been confusing, or a place that you feel like you've been stuck at, and it's like I'm really trying to jam a puzzle piece that doesn't quite fit into the puzzle, because you're just starting to get frustrated with things where you have to let it come to you one at a time. Okay. What character are you showing up as, Scorpio? What character are you showing up as with the character cards? Yeah, I'm feeling an energy of like somewhat frustration, but also kind of lethargy, where you're just like, I don't even know what to do anymore. Knight again. Okay, so you could be a cusper, but I just reshuffled and I got the same card from last time. So that's not a mistake. And you need to go watch the reading from before this, the Libra reading, okay? Because this is the same sort of energy. This is about action being taken. And I think that there's something that you have been waiting for, and it's like you're almost at the point of wanting to give up, but there's important things that are coming underneath the surface for your situation. This time we're going to use this tarot deck. So what's the card overall for Scorpio, please? For the situation. Thank you. Thank you. Six of Wands. Victory. Victory after a long battle. I was feeling kind of Nine of Wands energy though, like having been in a battle for a while and like feeling like on the verge of giving up, like limping to the finish line in the situation. But I mean, they're both riding horses. This guy is like means business with the action that's coming in. And then we have this victory after a long battle with whatever this is about. There's important parts that are coming that are involved here that, you don't really know. Right. Wheel of Fortune. It's in divine timing though, but things are getting ready to shift a lot. I wonder if we'll get the World card. King of Wands. High Priestess. Ooh boy. This is really similar energy to the last go round. World. We got the World card. I just said it. New worlds. New beginnings. Fool. The World and the Fool. This is coming out in Mary Jo with Soulful Revolution. She's been getting the World and the Fool a lot, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is very big energy that's going on under the surface with a lot of these relationships and a lot of changes that are happening, and it's in this collective energy. So underneath we have Three of Pentacles. Again, important parts, recalibrating, adjusting, changes that are coming into place. But your future self wants you to know that you are on the precipice of change, because there's action that's going to be taking place that you don't see. There's important parts. It's like Indiana Jones when they go in and they're trying to solve one of the puzzles that they have, and they're like in the secret Egyptian like basement cave of the pyramid, and they're trying to figure out what it is, and then all of a sudden the puzzle piece clicks into like the ancient machinery and it all starts turning and the wheel of fortune, and they're like, oh crap, and then they're like running out as like things are falling around behind them. That's pretty much, you know, just a light description of what I'm talking about here. Like, but it's going to like bring in this victory here and open up these new worlds. If you've been waiting on a person to take action, they're doing it, and they're doing it through their intuition. And this whole chapter is getting ready to close, and a brand new, huge chapter for your life. Not just the end of a cycle, the end of a very large chapter is coming in for you. And that's what your future higher self wants you to know. That's pretty amazing, Scorpio. This King of Wands. And I'm getting pretty heavy Saggy energy. It could be any sign though. This is just, could be a divine masculine coming back in, deciding he's going to take action. No problem. You're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. You've already won. You don't, divine feminine, if this is a divine feminine watching this, this is not for you to do. It's already happened. The energy is already there. And this person is going to be taking action. It's all coming in. It's all already happened. It's just now it's about letting it play out. These parts are coming together here. Whatever you've needed to do is already happening. That's pretty cool. All right. So next we're going to do Saggy. So Saggy, if you're just seeing this, I was feeling your energy pretty strong for the Scorpio reading. So please go back and watch that. All right. So this is for Sagittarius. What is your situation and who are you showing up as? That's the first thing we're going to do here. What's your situation, Saggy, and who are you showing up as? Sagittarius. Thank you. Ooh, magic opportunity, embrace the unexpected, seize the chance for transformation. Okay, so I'm feeling like Tower type energy. I'm feeling Scorpionic type energy. Like I said, I was sensing that Scorpio connection here. Make a change. Yep, this is the underneath. Embrace growth. Seek new paths and welcome transformations with an open heart. You can choose to take a Tower situation or take change type situations in your life however you want to choose to take them. You can try to hang on to the bumper of somebody who's going away from you, driving away from you, leaving, for example, or you can choose to release it, to unhook yourself from that. You can choose to allow yourself to be a victim, or you can choose to view it as an opportunity for a new beginning. That's always a choice, right? Our perspective, the lenses through which we look at situations through, can be viewed as opportunities or chances for growth, or they can be used in the opposite way. They can be used as excuses. They can be used as bad coping mechanisms, whatever we want to make them, right? Okay. How are you showing up, Sagittarius, in your situation? What your future self wants you to know about this will be next. How are you showing up? Okay. Bartender. I'm just going to take this one, the one on the top. Master of libation, small talker, and alleviator. Okay. All right. So I think that this is somebody who, well, we're going to pull a tarot card before I say anything. Let's do that. Here we go. Tower on the split. That's what I was sensing. 8 of Pentacles. So This is about working towards making a change, putting work or effort, or this is about a change that's happening because of work or effort in a situation. Let's see what the card is that comes out, okay? All right. It's a magical opportunity. I'm kind of getting alleviator as the energy here. So it's like when this opportunity is discussed, yeah, moon. It's going to alleviate something for you. It's going to be a release. It's going to be a relief. We have the moon. So there is, of course, we have the eclipse energy that's still in play. We have a lot of planetary alignment stuff that's going on right now. This could be a timing card within the next 30 days that there's something that's going to be coming in that is what this is about. But I think that this is about 5D energy, fears, things that you don't see, deep subconscious feelings that are kind of coming to the surface and coming out for you. So, future self. What does your future self want you to know about this? 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Star, Justice, wow, Major Arcana, Temperance, another Major Arcana, Queen of Swords, Judgment. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards out. Underneath this is about messages, and you're waiting for something to come in, this change. You're waiting for messages to come in. You wish to be alleviated from the unknown, from the fear, from the things that you don't see that are coming in, right? But your future self wants you to know that there's something that is relevant for you to be standing up for that has been blocked, or someone is going to be standing up for you. And then this is all about wishes, hopes, things coming in. You may have thought with the Star Justice here that it was out of reach, that the justice in your situation was out of reach, like it would have been a wish upon a star to make it happen, that it would have been too out there to ever really come true, that the injustices here ever would have really been made right, that would have been not, it would have just been just fruitless. You know, you're just like, oh, what's wrong with me to think that could happen? Well, Archangel Michael's coming in here. Spirit's coming in here. They're helping with this to bring this justice in and this balance, because these are both about balance, karma, assistance for that. And there is a feminine energy. So this could be you. This is a Queen of Swords with the Judgment. It's some sort of decision that's going to be made by someone. Now, this could be a lawyer. This could be a judge. This could be a civil servant. This could be a business owner or someone that has some sort of standing. I just feel like this could definitely be you. But there's big, huge changes coming in. Huge changes coming in. There's some kind of decision. Her sword is up. We're waiting for 8 of Wands here. This is about a decision for a brand new path. This is about, I'm going to be deciding me. I am the treasure, right? You are getting alleviated from a situation or making a decision for yourself. But either way, the moon, the not seeing the things that are coming forth for you, there's a breakthrough and a magical opportunity that is coming in, and the star and the justice card. It's like God is real. Spirit is real. This is real. There's something that's coming in that it's going to blow your mind. And that's what your higher self wants you to know, Saggy. Plus, we're also getting your card here with the Temperance. So it's just like, you're in full power here, Saggy. What does Spirit want to say to you for advice or information? No problem. We just got this. We just got this for Scorpio again. Listen, okay, you need to go watch that reading. Okay. No problem. You're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble down. You've already won. You don't need to fight. You don't need to fight. So Spirit's clarifying that. This is going to be fought for you, or it's already been set into play, right? So it's no problem. Don't just let it come in. The Star, Justice, Temperance, Queen of Swords, Judgment. Right? Allow. Okay, that's for you, Sagittarius. Next, we're going to go to Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, what is your situation? Cappies. Capricorn. What is your situation, Capricorn? Okay. Wow. Awesome. And we got this one underneath energy for Libra's reading. So you're probably going to have some messages for that from that reading, especially if you have any Libra in your chart, Capricorn. So first we got peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements and savor the triumph of your ascent. For you've climbed high and earned your view. That's because you are the treasure, Capricorn. You are the treasure. Divine timing. Be patient, for some things take time to fully manifest in your life. But you're at the peak. You just may not know you're at the peak. You may feel like you're climbing the mountain and you feel like you're at like a resting spot. You feel like there's more to happen. But what you don't know is you're in the in-between, because you've reached the peak and Spirit's asking you to revel in the place where you're at and to allow with divine timing to come in regarding this. Because underneath we have Dreamweaver, dreaming and imagining, bringing your powerful vision into reality. So that's very much magician type energy. So we'll see if we get the magician at all. This one. Okay. All right, let's get a tarot card for you, Capricorn. I know people don't like the divine timing thing, but think about divine timing. Divine timing is like Wheel of Fortune, right? So it's like, yeah, you have to wait for divine timing for things to come in. But when you do, it changes everything. It's the wheel of destiny turning in your favor, and luck is on your side. It's like waiting. Oh, here we go. Page of Swords. Okay, yeah. I think you're super annoyed. I don't mean to laugh, but you look so annoyed here, right? And Spirit's asking you to rest, step back. If you say something right now, you might regret what you have to say. Because Page of Swords, yeah, he's a student. Yeah, he's learning. He may be trying to gain some sort of information. But I see Page of Pentacles as being a little bit more about like actual learning. Page of Swords is like the youngest page, and they can be a little bit immature, and they can also be prone to like spying or watching or saying things that they don't really mean, that they just kind of like said without fully thinking it through. So that's probably like the collective being like, divine timing, no. All right. All right. So what does your future self want to know? Let's find out. 9 of Swords. The Hierophant. 6 of Cups. Oh, and I forgot to pull a character card. I'll do that in a second. Page of Cups. 9 of Wands. And the Sun. Ooh. And then underneath we have 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull the character card for you, and then we'll get into it. how are you showing up? Capricorn. Okay, how are you showing up, Capricorn? King. Nice. So this is very like Emperor and also King of Pentacles energy. You could be cross-watching for Divine Masculine, or you could be showing up in King energy. So this is someone who, like, if we're going to read this as a twin flame reading, which we might, because I'm seeing heartbreak over here, but there is someone that is in masculine energy that is a monarch, authority, rule, inheritance, sovereign of realms. And they're just sitting back and watching. They haven't sent a message to you. They could have been immature. It's like they're really a king, but they're acting or have acted in the past like a page. And you've done a lot of work on yourself. There was a lot of back and forth about like being able to heal from some sort of pain in the past. And it's like dreaming and imagining, like, is this going to actually get better? But like, it's almost like a nightmare. It's gotten to the point of nightmare for you. Is this ever going to level up with the Hierophant? This is what we have together. We're past life energy. Are they going to ever apologize? Are they ever going to move this forward or make it right? You're exhausted with the Nine of Wands, and you're hoping that things are going to bloom and blossom and get better in the future, and that things are going to look up and be positive. This is the best, well, not best, but this is the happiest card in the deck. Most people, that's unarguably, the Sun. But you're waiting for divine timing, and you're like sitting here on this mountainside, like, really? But that your future self wants you to know that at the end of all of this is the Sun. You don't see it. Look, they're not even facing each other. This person is the wounded warrior, right? Right behind your back. And then I just pulled the new chapter. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. Feels like it's falling apart, but your future self wants you to know that, right, what you don't see and what's right behind you is that you're manifesting healing yourself. You're manifesting putting yourself first, and the Sun is right behind your back there. It's just over the next peak. Anything else from Spirit? Okay. A deeper world. Don't push or force your way through life. Finding balance, even in dark times, will open your heart to the depth of compassion in everyday moments. That's this energy. Dreamweaver underneath. And then we have Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Finding balance, right? Even in dark times, will open your heart, right? To the depth of compassion in everyday moments. Okay. All right, that's for you, Capricorn. There it is. I don't think I've ever gotten that Peaks Reached card before. It's pretty cool. That means you're at a really good spot and that you've been going, it's been a difficult journey for you, Capricorn, but you're continuing to move forward and move up within your journey. Okay. All right. So I'm supposed to use this one again, which I will. It's my least familiar deck, but I use the one I'm supposed to be told. Okay. Aquarius. What's your situation, Aquarius? What's your situation, Aquarius? Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. I did it. Sometimes I can stop myself. Most of the time I can't. Okay. All right. Walking unscathed. You are fortunate. A trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. You go, Aquarius. Trap thwarted by Aquarius. Underneath we have take great care, nurture yourself, prioritize well-being, and tread gently on your journey ahead. That's the underneath, like, energy, the subconscious energy. What character are you showing up as? What character are you showing up as, Aquarius? Thank you. Doctor. Ooh, I got this for me the other day when I was asking what character does Ruby show up as. I was a doctor. Healer of ailments, treatment, surgery, diagnosis, and compassion. It's like almost like through healing other people and healing yourself, you could have been brought down by something or somebody who tried to bring you down or a situation that tried to bring you down, and you're walking unscathed because you were too focused, you were too smart, you saw what was happening, but you focused on your healing and you focused on helping others. And that is the path that kind of like led you around whatever was getting ready to happen. So let's get a little bit more. That's really interesting energy. So they wanted me to use this one again. Okay. Aquarius. What's the overall for Aquarius in this situation? What's the overall? Okay, I'm going to take the one off the top of this. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Again, this could be someone who asked for help from you or you gave help to someone else. I'm going to put the rest of these in the middle so I can pull from the top. Reciprocal giving and receiving. Giving back. Okay? Giving back was the path. That's what I kept getting really strong for you. Your future self wants you to know. King of Swords. The Moon. Ace of Cups. Four of Swords. Six of Cups. Page of Cups. And Three of Wands. So there was someone who was involved here that caused you a lot of, well, and let's pull the underneath. Eight of Swords. Yep, I was feeling that. And Archangel Michael's here. Okay, so take great care. This is about you taking care of yourself. And Spirit supporting you through that. You could have been stuck in your head had you not focused on healing yourself and giving and receiving and requiring equal give and take. But you also were focusing on helping others. There was someone who harmed you, or it may have been unintentional, but because they were dealing with their own issues, you were walking on this path like walking unscathed, right? But there's all this danger around you in this moon energy because you can't see everything with the moon. It's like only partially lit. You can only see a few feet in front of you, and you were just stuck in this feeling of like, am I going to get through this? Right? But as you give of your own heart, and you work on meditation and healing, what your future self is letting you know is that as you do that, you are going to be attracting possibly new love or an apology from this person from the past. And it's going to be soulmate energy. And at this point, you have given and you have worked on yourself. And now it's time for you to just wait for it to come in. Okay? So advice from Spirit, it's like it's already been manifested with the Three of Wands. It's already been asked for. whatever you are wanting with the Three of Wands. You're just waiting for Amazon to deliver your package, right? It's shipped, it's on the truck, and it's coming in, okay? What else, Aquarius? You walked that moon path unscathed. It's coming. Love it. That's what happens. Like, Spirit's letting me know that that's exactly right. Hope is on the horizon in the face of challenges. Remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you. This is trust. Trusting. This is trust. Walking by the light of the moon. Having an open heart. Letting yourself heal. That's what brings this in. It's like you're doctoring yourself. You're helping others too in some way, but you're actually you're doctoring yourself. You're giving and receiving. You're accepting nothing less than equal reciprocity, which just helps with everything, right? Okay. That's pretty awesome, Aquarius. So we're going to move into Pisces. What's your situation, Pisces? Pisces. Okay. Ooh, we got divine timing again. I'm going to put these back though because I'm not 100% sure, but this is something about divine timing, okay? Ride the current. Embrace change, flow with the rhythm, and release resistance. Answers unfold in the dance of transition, Pisces. And let's see. Underneath we have emerging dawn. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. You're going to have to trust with the situation that you're in, Pisces. And I know that because you're a water sign, and I had been feeling a lot of energy that was really strong for you, that was like kind of feeling like you're drowning, and then now we're getting another card. So it's like, hold on to the people around you, whoever this might be, that really are in your corner and that you can trust and are able to support you through emotional times, and allow them to hold on to you as you're kind of like riding through the energy. All right. How are you showing up as you're riding this current? What character? Pisces. What character? What character, Pisces, are you showing up as? Thank you. All right, I'm just going to take this top one. But you know what's crazy is this one right here is the lost soul energy that I continue to get for you every single time I ask what character you are over the past month at least. Okay, so the Spirit's acknowledging what you've been through recently, and they're showing me again that that's what the energy I'm tapping into here. So I'll just go ahead and pull this one. Just feeling like you're drowning, but you're showing up as a blacksmith, forge, melting, shaping, tempering, and I'm really getting tempering, temperance, transmutation. You're transmuting all of this into something better. All right, let's get one of these. Yeah, Tower. I ain't lying. What's the overall card for Pisces energy? And I just saw the Lovers on the split as well. What's the overall card for Pisces? Overall card for Pisces, and then we'll get into what does your future self want you to know about your situation? The Hermit is your card here for overall. Okay. Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups. So this is about having a lot of burden and being at the end of it. And it's like still holding on to your heart, still hoping for that new beginning. And it's like sitting in the unknown of the Hermit, and you're like in the in-between right now, because you're between the Ten of Wands, dropping all those wands, dropping that burden, and the new beginning of the Ace of Cups, right? Okay. Seven of Swords. This is what your future self wants you to know, okay? Temperance. Yep. Tempering. I was feeling that with the blacksmith, okay? So this is you tempering, okay? Justice. That's right. Five of Swords. Five of Wands. Two bad behavior cards right side by side next to Justice. The Moon. Again with the drowning energy for you Pisces. Two of Wands. Six of Pentacles. What your higher self wants you to know. And let me pull it underneath. King of Swords, Nine of Swords, Three of Cups. Okay. So you're having to ride the current in order to get victory, in order to be able to get reciprocity in your life. What you don't see is there's an ending that happened between you and another person because they did something that wasn't honest regarding an interfering energy of some sort between the two of you. And what you don't see about that is it's put them into a state of severe anxiety because they weren't honest with you. But your higher self, your future self, wants you to know that this lie, whatever the lie was, is being tempered out by whatever you're doing. As long as you can ride this current through, justice will come into play and everything will be karmically balanced out. Because I'm seeing both the Justice card and the Six of Pentacles here. But whatever this was, I'm not going to sugarcoat this or play it down at all. It was something that put you into basically a tailspin because it had competition or conflict. It had people possibly using mind games, and that was people chirping in someone's ear. Like you look at the imagery on this one, and whatever this was dismantled this relationship, whatever the interference was, and it made you feel like you were drowning. Here we go with this drowning card, the Moon, in this deck. So for, they tell me to use whatever deck I'm going to use. Well, yeah, you're in this current trying not to drown. And it's in that Hermit energy that you're going to be able to drop those wands and ask the universe for what you're looking for, or choosing a new path in order to get reciprocity or for things to change within this current situation. That's your free will and whatever you want to do with it. But your higher self, your future self wants you to know that this is coming in. Temperance and Justice. They have your back. Don't drown. Try to transmute the energy out by riding the wave. Okay, Pisces. Pursue happiness. This is Spirit's advice. Never apologize for what brings you joy. Only you understand where you truly belong and where you can find safe space. Follow your bliss. You're being asked to address these issues. This is your heart. This is having your open heart. But this is you protecting yourself and making decisions for yourself that are reciprocal. And you're going to stand in your power here. Okay? All right. Pisces, that was for you. So now we're going to move on to Aries. Aries. What's going on for you, Aries? What is Aries' situation here? Aries. Thank you. I didn't even have to shuffle. Divine flow. I'm getting a lot of releasing type energy that's coming in. Like being asked to go with the flow, being asked to release, being asked to let if you're a divine feminine or a feminine energy, you're being asked to stay in the feminine energy of receiving and allowing, okay? So this says, let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring in the gifts. Underneath, we have embrace courage, open your mind, learn from experiences, and let answers unfold on your journey. You have to the answers are coming in and you don't see them yet. You have to allow and trust in order for that to manifest, being in the flow, okay? What character are you showing up as? Divine flow. Divine flow. Thank you. Courier, messenger of connections, delivery, information, transmission, and gift. Okay. Definitely, that's kind of like, kind of page energy, maybe knight energy. Knights are travelers and this person's on a bike, so I'm kind of in between that, but we'll kind of see what comes up in the tarot. Information, or allowing the gift to come in. Allowing the delivery. She's got her arms open like this, right? And then they're riding the bicycle. So it's like receiving. Receiving. What's the overall card for Aries here? And then we're going to get what your future self wants you to know. Yep, Knight of Cups. I was like, is it a knight? Is it a page? It's a knight. It's a love offer. Receiving. Underneath, Queen of Pentacles. Yes, Queen. This one is just like, I know what I got. I am the prize. Right, Aries? Okay, so future self. Hermit. Future self wants you to know Hermit. Knight of Swords. Another knight. This is travel energy for sure here. Either way, I'm seeing roads, bikes. Here's a note that this is a motorcycle, right? Movement. You're just receiving, like, oh, here I am. Seven of Swords. Devil. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Sun. Seven of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Okay. I want to know what's the tea on this. I'm going to get a clarifier for you, Aries. What's the Seven of Swords devil for you, Aries? What's the tea? Somebody behaved quite badly. Somebody hid something. May have gotten caught. They may have had something that held them back. They may have been being controlled or manipulated. They certainly weren't telling you everything. This may have been someone who appeared to be something on the outside but really wasn't. What is this about? But it's being discovered with the sun. That's illumination. Rejected stalker. So there was somebody, you're going to know your story, Aries. But there's somebody who's watching you. They may have rejected you. And I think that they lied about their feelings, or they lied about something that was going on in their life. They're coming around. They're going to be offering you something, and you're going to have to allow your heart. Look, these two, they're showing me, oh my goodness, look at this. This is so cool. So we have the sun here. Look at her arms open, right? We have divine flow with her arms open. And these are all feminine energies. So I think this is feminine that's receiving. And Nine of Cups with the wish fulfillment with her arms open. They're all making the same movement. So this is about allowing yourself to trust your own intuition and to see through whatever the confusion or illusion or whatever it is that's going on. Learning from the situation to reach your own wish fulfillment. So whether or not they were lying, you're in Hermit energy and your higher self is telling you to trust your intuition on the situation and hold this Queen of Pentacles is courageous, but she's holding on to her value. Okay? And that's the advice from your future self, higher self, okay? So, advice from Spirit for you, Aries. Advice from Spirit for you, Aries. Okay, Aries. Ooh, I had one sticking out. It said simplify life, but we'll get one here because I think I did that on I think that was me. I don't necessarily think that was Spirit because I was just using these cards. Okay. Message from Spirit. I'll take the one on the bottom. Yep. What do you want? What do you want to receive? Okay. If you react negatively to the success and joy of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. I think that this may have been something that was coming into play with somebody negative coming toward you in the past, but this is what's really sticking out at me here. What do you want to receive? You're the one that manifests your own future. Okay? All right. So you can be rejecting this person. You could have had this person not be honest with you. You know your story, and it's going to be different for anybody who's watching. So, but I think there was some clarity there with that T that came out. What's the T? My nose is itching. Spirit's like, yeah. Yeah. All right. Taurus. Taurus, what is your situation right now? Taurus. What is your situation right now, Taurus? Taurus. Oh, thank you. Flames of passion. I love it when they fly out because I always have, as Dawn Hild called some volunteers, but I have always read this way where they just fly out, but I usually feel them pop out, or sometimes Spirit actually bumps my hand, which is crazy when that happens. But this time it was just like flew out and I didn't even see where it was coming from. It was just like, there it is. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. Okay, so in this tea leaf oracle, there's this card in here that I don't remember what it's called, but the descriptor of it is like passion, extreme love or hate. And that's what I'm getting from that. Like it's not going to be one or the other. The passion that's involved here, we'll find out what it is, but it's one or the other. Extreme. Release and renew. Embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal, allowing new energy to shape your path. You're going to have to release whatever this passionate stuff is and breathe through whatever this is, okay? How are you showing up in your situation, Taurus? It's like it will engulf you either way if you can't get it under control. Because see, the other side says igniting ambition, right? But this flames of passion one is like, this car is not only already lit on fire, but it's already pretty much gone. It's pretty much already just a shell of itself and almost obliterated, right? So, Taurus. Ooh, volunteer. I love that. Selfless devotion, willingness, spirit of service, duty, and dedication. Oh my goodness. Is that not amazing energy? Okay, so this is a feminine here. And as soon as this came out, I heard Empress. So this is you and your Empress energy. Selfless devotion, willingness, spirit of service, right? That's the Empress for sure. Okay. Overall card, and then we'll get into future self. What do they want you to know? Overall card for what's going on here for us. Thank you. 3 of Swords. Ooh, I just heard you got burned. You got burned. You got burned, and you may have been involved in a third party. Somebody's words, thoughts, or actions. That's a yes. Aces are yeses, so this was about love. So your future self wants you to know about healing from being burned with the flames of passion. It burned ya. It burned ya. 6 of Pentacles. Strength. Scoochies. 6 of Wands. The Fool. Wow. 7 of Wands. King of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. All right. So what's crazy is, and underneath we got Queen of Wands, 4 of Wands. All right. So Queen of Wands, 4 of Wands underneath. So yeah, this was third party for sure. You are a selfless, devoted person who spends a lot of time, Empress energy, right? Like that's really very much divine feminine energy. But you were involved, somebody involved you in a third party. You may have been caught up in passion with this other person. You may not have even known that they were with somebody else, but they were in something that was structured and stable with another person. And it's time, you know, underneath, they're either releasing that situation or you're releasing that, and you're trying to renew yourself. And it's like you don't want to be engulfed by that. But as soon as I put that Strength card down, I heard Lionheart. So you have passion within you also that is related to service for others. And it's another example of taking the pain and the selfless devotion that you gave to this person and using the, basically using, like this is, the Holy Grail is here. You know, this is the Holy Grail, is your heart. Using that in service for others to give. Showing them your lion heart, your bravery, your truth, who you are as a person. That's part of the path that you're on to have victory and to be able to start over with your life. And it also sets the boundaries and setting loving boundaries with this other person by protecting your own heart, your own self, and unhooking yourself from that. Okay. And you know, you can get caught up in the whole thing like, well, they didn't tell me the truth. They were with somebody else. They're a father, because the King of Pentacles can be a father. But instead of being in that head space, Spirit is asking you to get into the heart space. And it's so hard when you're in the middle of something like that. But that's what your future self is asking you to do. It's the path forward. You guys. It's the path forward. I just said that. Forge a new path. When you make new choices, you create new results. Let go of old patterns and embrace the power of possibility. You are fully supported. That's Spirit confirming what I just said, right? Wow, you are fully supported when you make this new choice. You have to let go of any patterns that you had before that were causing. This could be a repeat pattern for you, right? Because we have 9 of Wands. This could be like you having done this with other people too. This could be not the first time. But the path forward is through service for others. And it's going to be the path for healing as well. Okay. So, next we're going to go to Gemini. Gemini. It's funny because I was I was talking about the Amazon delivering your package with the Three of Wands a few readings ago, and then I think I just got a package. My dogs are barking. All right, so what's the situation for you, Gemini? Gemini. This one's poking me. New worlds. We got this earlier. Scorpio, maybe. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. And it's this, it's like a new discovered place for you to be. Commit to the journey. Oh, wow. With determination, go all in. For the long term, your steadfast focus will bring lasting results. That's in the underneath for you, Gemini. Okay. What character are you showing up as, Gems? Gems. What character are you showing up as, please? Gemini. Homeless. Oh my goodness. Cool. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Unemployment, solitude, hunger, bankruptcy, and wandering. Homeless and a home. A home is in the near future. There are new worlds for you. You feel this way right now, but that's, if you commit to the journey, the home is right there. Again, how I place these down, this homeless individual does not see the home that is on the horizon. So you are moving from one place to another, and you're kind of in the in-between. You don't necessarily see. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get the, how are you showing up? The character card, please. Who are you showing up as, Gemini? Thank you. Singer. Resonance, moving hearts, harmony, emotion, and performance. So this is very much following your creative energy, right? So being in here, being in your heart, emotion. That's where your journey is leading. Okay, let's get a card for you. There's so many more things for you to discover. Don't give up, Gemini. All right. Overall card for Gemini. Thank you. Yep, Nine of Swords. You're like, so it's like keeping you up at night. It's like feeling a bunch of anxiety about where things are going to go from here. And when you're here, you can't be in your heart and you can't be in your creative energy, which is what creates manifestation, right? So what does your future self want you to know? Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Wow. Six of Wands. Wow. 10 of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Six of Cups. High Priestess. I'm going to pull one more. And Lovers. There you are, Gemini, with the Lovers card. We have Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords underneath. So, okay. You were probably rejected by somebody and they were your whole world. You felt like they were your whole world. And they didn't commit to you in the past, and you're in between worlds right now. And Spirit is telling you not to give up and not to allow yourself to get stuck in your head, not to allow the anxiety to take over. Underneath, what you don't see coming in is an apology and somebody moving forward towards you very quickly for conversation and trying to discuss this commitment. And you're looking beautiful and There's Ace of Cups coming in. Your higher self's letting you know that there's victory here. And you're just like, I just don't know if this is coming in, because look, you're there with this Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Your back is to this. It's like you just don't see it. And you're feeling super burdened and like you're having to drop all the wands. Look at where you're at. But you're not able to be in your heart because you're stuck in your head. And your higher self is letting you know that you need to get back into your heart and allow yourself to allow yourself to feel what is real for you and who is real for you. And these are all really positive cards when it comes to somebody coming back, because Six of Cups is past life energy. Somebody from your past, somebody you may have known as a child. So I don't know if this is a new person that you knew from the past or if this is the same person from before that wouldn't commit. But they certainly want to come back and do that now. What does Spirit want to give for advice or any more information? Thank you. Miracles in the dark. In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. Yeah. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. I don't even know why I have cards. I don't. Okay. That's exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so that's for you, Gemini. Sometimes I really don't know why I have cards. I don't really need them all the time, but it's great to have the validation. Okay. So, next we're going to go for Cancer. What's your situation, Cancer? Ugh. Cancer. What's the sitch, Cancer? Thank you. Harbor of peace. Find serene refuge in the peaceful embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. Lighthouse harbor energy. Okay, be the light, be the safe space. Okay, underneath, true intentions. Stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you towards genuine fulfillment. So be the safe space, but also make sure that where you're headed to is a harbor of peace and safe for you. Okay? How are you showing up? What character are you showing up as in your current situation? Cancer. How are you showing up in this situation, Cancer? Vendor. Vendor. Merchant, retailer, individual, entrepreneur. So this is very Nine of Pentacles to me. Okay. Very Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to pause for a little drink, Cancer. Sorry. You're towards the end. So let's get it overall for you. I try to do these all in one go. All right. One card. Cancer. One card, Cancer. One card, Cancer. I'm seeing a very slow, floaty orb right in front of me. I don't think you can see it. Death. Okay. Death. Death and transformation is the overall energy. So something's getting ready to change here. And what's cool is they're pointing out how this looks like a pirate and this is the harbor of peace. Okay. Look at the boat. It almost looks like a pirate. I mean, it looks like a fishing boat, but it, we could, kind of looks like a pirate ship. Okay. What does your future self want you to know? Whoa. Nine of Pentacles. Shut up. I just said that this vendor energy is Nine of Pentacles. There you go again. Why do I have the cards? The Hangman. And that's the one that flew out. 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 7 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Again, with the ship coming in here towards the harbor, Magician, and Knight of Cups. And then underneath, this is about the truth. Ace of Swords here. The true intentions are being made very, very clear here. You're the harbor of peace for yourself, and someone else sees you as the harbor of peace for them as well. Things are ending as they were. You may have become single in the past, but your higher self wants you to know that you or someone else is seeing something differently through some sort of sacrifice that happened in the past. They blocked and left you out in the cold, and it's like completely reversing on the other party that was involved. They're being found out, and now the harbor is you standing there manifesting love. So either this person is going to be coming back toward you, but it's like, you know, that, and because this underneath energy is true intentions, stay authentic and aligned, right? And there's that like saying that, I mean, I'm a Gen Xer, you know, we had like all these crazy things that we said when we were kids, and this what that guy told me was like, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. And Cancer, I think that's what like literally happened energetically. And this also could be like true intentions that made something end for you as actually bouncing off with the truth, and you don't even see it, and it's coming back and it's actually reversing the energy. So if this person, like for instance, left you out in the cold, they're switching 100%. Like this hangman is like turning around, right? And it's like, wait, what? I thought I was in the harbor of peace, but I'm really on a pirate ship. Okay. All right. What does Spirit want to say for you, Cancer? That is so funny. I'm rubber, you're glue. All right, here, this one's sticking out. Do it your way. Do it your way. Authentic. Truth. True intentions. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be wild and free force of nature, here to build a new, better world. Allow yourself to go and do that. This person's coming back. They were held by some other society. Yeah, receiving it all. Okay? So that's for you, Cancer. I definitely know that's the first time I've ever in a reading been like, I'm rubber, you're glue. All right. I entertain myself. Okay, so Leo, you're next. We have Leo and then Virgo left for the signs. And then I'll pull a card for everybody, at least a card. Behind the veil. And then underneath we have important parts. We got that before. This is puzzle pieces. You see them there? Something working behind the scenes that's like being worked out. So behind the veil says, welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing, because it's like all coming together behind the scenes, essentially. Okay. How are you showing up in your situation, Leo? How are you showing up in your situation, Leo? Dancer. Ooh. We were getting this a bunch. I think it was in August readings. This thing, I had like an all signs reading that I did, and this one came out like 6 out of the 12 signs. Okay. Weaver of grace, movement, harmony, rhythm, and passion. Right. And before, I think I had seen this with this actual card. I think they actually came together, and I was saying how it looked like, and the likelihood of that is really small, right? So if you did see that reading and you remember this, remember how I said the dancer was kicking the veil off? Yeah. By allowing things to flow and welcoming the uncertainty, it's going to provide clarity faster for you by allowing those things to come in underneath. What's the overall card for you, Leo? Leo. Leo. Overall card for Leo. Four of Cups. Okay. So it's like, it's hard to sit in the lack of control, I think, sometimes. And I think you might be feeling a little bit blah about it. Or you could be feeling like you had been rejected or there was a missed opportunity of some sort. So we'll figure that out, okay? What does your future self want you to know? Three of Cups. Great. Six of Swords. Seven of Cups. King of Swords. Six of Pentacles, Justice, Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Okay. It's working itself out, those puzzle pieces. When I saw that puzzle pieces earlier for the other sign I saw it for, I also had this Three of Pentacles with it, and I was seeing it as like putting together a puzzle or something being built and collaborated behind the scenes that you didn't see. What's this underneath energy here? Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah, you just know that it's coming together. You just know that it's coming together. But there's things that a bunch of this is happening behind the scenes, and that's what your higher self wants you to know. This other thing that got in the way could be another person, another relationship. It could be anything. I'm not seeing it specifically in romance necessarily. But it was a missed opportunity, something that got in the way. But that's moving into calmer waters now. And there had been a lot of confusion or delusion. But it's like this boat is just... you can see here, it looks like this boat is just like traveling over that confusion. It's like just going, like surfing on top of it towards the clarity with the King of Swords here. So this person, which could be you or another person, is having a lot of clarity and making decisions, communicating about justice, evening things out, equal give and take, giving something to you possibly. And again, you're supposed to be in this dancer movement, trusting the flow of things with this. It's that it's going to be worked out, and that you're supposed to be holding yourself back at this time to allow that to happen. Okay. Advice from Spirit for you, Leo. Advice from Spirit for you, Leo. Wild and wonderful. Why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. Yeah. It's behind the veil. It's something that you don't see. And it's like, again, I'm getting God does exist, you know, and you're going to figure that out. It's like wild. It's something that you never thought how it would play out is what's actually going on. You have to trust. No matter how you're feeling right now, okay? All right. Virgo. Virgo. Tell me what your situation is, Virgo. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to make sure I don't do these the wrong way. Fresh ideas. Stay open-minded. Inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solution. And there could be a Saggy involved because I'm being drawn out to the arrow there. Seek truth. Embrace clarity as revelations unfold. Keep an open mind for answers. Illuminate the path to understanding. And underneath, release burdens. Embrace clarity and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing you new insights to guide your path. Okay, Virgo, how are you showing up? What character? Thank you. A farmer. I love that. Cultivation, harvest, land. Okay, so Virgo, your time of year is like the very beginning of harvest time, like September-ish, right? And so you're getting ready to harvest this truth or whatever it is. The ideas, you're going to be getting something from this as you release these burdens that are going on, okay? So, is this upright? Ooh, I was checking to see if it was upright and we got the Tower. So something comes out that's shocking. You're going to be harvesting something positive from it as you seek the truth here. Could involve a Saggy. Okay, Virgo. King of Swords, okay? There's a decision and a discussion being made. Let me see what these two are. King of Wands, Justice. Yeah, there's justice. You're harvesting something from the situation. Something karmically is getting balanced out. So this could very much be a lawyer or a judge or something like that. So there could be some sort of legal decision because King of Swords can be a lawyer and then we have the Justice card. So that's kind of doubling down on the energy. What does your higher self want to know? Tower. Knew it. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Hangman. 10 of Swords. Yeah, release burdens. Hierophant. Death. Something is definitely ending. It's blowing apart. Justice is being served in the situation. The moon is underneath. You were in a burden. The burden for you was in the unknown and feeling like you didn't have the answers that you needed. Feeling like you were just kind of walking along a path without really knowing like where you were going. And the truth is coming out. You're harvesting something positive, which is pertaining to whatever situation this could be. Like I said, it could be a legal decision, but whatever it is your higher self is letting you know that it's going to be difficult in the very beginning for whoever this Tower is for, but you're going to see with time that it's going to move you forward by changing your perspective on things. This ending of either the way society saw things or the Hierophant energy. So somebody that you had up on a pedestal, the way that you saw them is changing. And that truth is actually going to lead to a transformation within you that truth is going to lead you forward in the right way. It's actually been a burden. You may have thought it was something better, but it really wasn't. What you thought it was is not what you thought, what it actually was. Advice from Spirit. Embodiment. Now is the time to make your mark in the world. You decide what feels right to you. Seek truth, right? Embody your leadership power and create your world out of your deepest desires. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that you thought that you had this person up on a pedestal and you thought they were like amazing and they were dynamic and they were a leader and they had all these people that probably looked up to them and they fell off that pedestal. And you're harvesting from this because it's activating your own divine masculine energy and your own leadership potential. And that's the harvest from it all. Okay, so that's the last of the signs, but let's pull a card here for an overall energy or an additional energy that we can get really quick. And I'll read from the book and then we'll close out, okay? Guides of the Hidden Realms Oracle, please, for the collective. Okay. What message does the collective's future self, the collective's collective self want to tell us today? Please, Spirit, show me clearly. Thank you. Emergence of protection. So it says boundaries, self-preservation, trusting, and divine protection. And then underneath we have zenith at the peak. So I'll read both of those. So this is emergence of protection. Kind of looks like Medusa, but I know it's not. But I'll go ahead and read it. Okay, so emergence of protection. The need for protection implies the existence of a threat that must be guarded against. Can you feel, however, that you are not the only one looking out for you? We inherently know that our lives are brief, and we will experience highs and lows before we return to spirit. When we call upon higher forces, it makes it safer and easier to move through the world. As you progress on your journey, trust in divine protection. Unnecessary harm will not come to you if you follow the prompt signs and nudges along the way. Shield your energy by setting healthy boundaries. In this way, you will teach others how to treat you respectfully as well as underscore your own self-respect. On the rare occasion that someone crosses your clear boundaries, you will be able to respond effortlessly and dispassionately because you know yourself so well. You're doing the inner work to know who you are. You know your boundaries and broadcast them. Now trust that the mission you are on comes with divine direction and divine protection. You can do this. There is nothing to fear today. And that was multiple readings that we were getting that message today. Okay. Zenith at the park. I'm going to show you a picture of this one. So it says victory, achievement, getting what you want, tangible abundance. Okay. So in autumn, the harvest, I was just talking about harvesting. Guys. The harvest reminds us of the nature of abundance and the promise of prosperity. It's a peak moment of success. Be assured that in your own life, you are moving towards this very zenith of achievement, creativity, and love. You have worked so hard. Can you see how far you've come? As you move forward, you can reach even higher, building upon the foundations of your accomplishments. This natural cycle carries within it a reminder to be humble. Nothing remains at the peak forever. The seasons must change as part of natural law. Accept the fruits of all your hard work inside and out. Be here now with humility and gratitude and share your good fortune with others. This is a wonderful time for intimate changes and profound connections. Celebrate this peak moment and then keep moving. More adventures and abundance will follow, so make space for them. And we had that card a couple times that was like being at the peak, celebrating the peak, right? And it may not be the very top of the mountain yet, but you're harvesting in these things through all the work that you're doing, and the future collective energy is reinforcing that. And to protect yourself, to stand in your power, to be who you really are. So that's really powerful energy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, share, and subscribe as a thank you to me and to support my little channel here. And please leave a comment if anything resonated for you so that I can add you to the collective energy. And I will be back for your next reading. I love you guys. See you later. Appreciate you. Bye.